A Georgetown family is thankful their neighbors dropped a lawsuit over the playset they built for their terminally ill son.
Neighbors claim they didn't have the proper approval for it. Tom Miller spoke to them and found out the dispute isn't completely over.
How do you look happy?
After what's been an exhausting week for the Costas, the Georgetown family says it feels as though a dark cloud's been lifted.
Just having that sigh of relief, you know, just that hopefully get to go back to our normal day-to-day life with our family.
We first met the family Monday, including Colton, a 3-year-old born with Hurler syndrome, a genetic disorder in cells, tissue, and organs. There isn't a cure. They just learned their next-door neighbors, Richard and Carol Gottlieb, had filed a lawsuit claiming the playscape wasn't properly approved by the Homeowners Association.
We've gotten, I don't know how many dozen phone calls, death threats, phone calls.
After the story aired, the Gottliebs say they received significant backlash and eventually decided to pull the lawsuit.
I did not want to drop it because I did not want to be anybody thinking, I'm sure that's what they're going to think no matter what I say, that it was the bullying that got this changed.
Instead, he says he was convinced he could no longer get a fair jury trial. As for the Costas, they say they just want to move on from the whole ordeal.
I want us to be cordial. We live next door to each other, you know, that this is in the past, and I hope that it can stay there.
Hoping to enjoy as much time together now as possible with an uncertain future ahead. In Georgetown, Tom Miller, KXAN News.
The Gottliebs say they are not giving up on their fight entirely. Instead, they say they're going to give the Costas family some time to better hide their playscape before considering whether or not to refile their lawsuit.